Greetings and hello and welcome to another episode from EverQuest II. I need to start this episode with a couple of mea culpas. Slightly more minor one. On the last episode, we finished with 136 quests completed, and the last quest was the secret ship. Well, that was a lie. There was two quests which were never picked up by the log. Well, my log, the in-game log, it saw them. Zalia's request and the aquatic research notebook both, for some reason, didn't turn up on my tracker. So I have had to increment the number of quests completed by 2, and the last quest is now aquatic research notebook. So there's one. The second one's slightly more serious. Well, it feels serious when you're trying to complete as many quests as possible. If I just ask EverQuest to be quiet for a moment, and instead what we'll do is I need to go back to episode 1 with you all. Remember this? One quest completed. 8,999 to go. Okay, so after the far journey boat, you get dropped off in the Isle of Refuge, which is a place where you normally do levels 1 to 9. Now, this is the really, really old, 20-year-old content. We could do it, and it then leaves us in a rather awkward position of where do we go afterwards, which zones, etc. What I'm going to do is I'm going to skip this. We're going to come back to this much later. Instead, what we're going to do now is go to... Oh, and there it is. New quest. Welcome to Norath. Now this pops automatically when you hover around this area, having just come off the boat. You accept this. You basically go up to Tail, who stood in front of the tower, and that completes the quest. So, what did I do? We're going to go to one of the newer... I hit the decline button, not realizing that that quest will never be offered to me ever again. So, new rule. Never decline a quest, because you can't guarantee the game will give you the quest again in the future. So, here we are anyway. So we finished off on the island last time. We have 138 quests completed. What we're now going to do is go to... we're going to go to Neriak City of Hate, because what we want to do is to head for Darklight Woods and do the quest there. We are still mentored to level 5, which is a good enough starting point for that. And let's find our way out of here. Not doing anything in the city for now. We're just going to head out to the area where we would have started had we picked Darklight Woods as our starting location. In fact, we even did pick Darklight Woods originally, when we accidentally didn't pick the boat. Yeah. And through the tunnel. Oh, it's actually also Neriak Festival. Okay, I'm not worrying about that. The festival will come round in 6 months' time. I'm not I'm not doing that. So, scoot, scoot, scoot. We want to be somewhere down here on the left. Scoot, scoot, scoot. And here we are in Hates Envy. Okay, so this is where we would have started had we picked Darklight Woods as our starting area. So we'll pick up from here. So what can we get? You there, come here at once. We haven't a second to spare.
Hello.
Excellent, you finally arrived. So you're one of Christianos' chosen, hmm? The Queen must see some great potential in you. Let's not waste any more time and see what you're made of. Okay, how am I supposed to do that? Hates Envy has fallen under attack by an army of Sable Vein elements. We need your help in stopping them before they burn down the entire town. What is it you would have me do? The Sable Vein elementals have collapsed a section of the southern wall and now threaten to swarm inside the town. I need you to meet up with Eudiates and Pelandra, two of the guards tasked with repelling this attack. Go speak to them at once. I'll speak with them at once. There we go. So it's a solidified front. It's a great quest because I'm level 5 and unfortunately everything that's level 1 will always be grey. Not much we can do about that.
Meeting me has made your day.
I'd like to learn about collections. Yeah, okay. I think this is kind of the same sort of person you get in every starting area, but we'll pick up the tutorial learning to harvest. There we go. And we know what collect. Yes. We know what all of this are. Thanks for the information. I'm not going to read all that out. Any more quests? No. So let's go talk to these guys. Palandria. Curse these infernal things, there's no end to them in sight. You there, what do you want? I've been sent by Verex and Nazar to assist you. I told Verex I could handle things here by myself. No matter. If you think you're cut out for the job, there's no skin off my back, whether or not you succeed. Verex can always send another recruit to replace the fallen. Charming. What was it you would have me do? The elementals first started appearing inside Sable Vein Tear, forcing our miners to retreat. Now they're spewing forth from rifts in the ground. I need you to find one of these rifts and seal it. Are you up to the task? Yeah, I can do that. The citizens of Hates Envy depends on you. Do not fail them. I will return victorious. Oh, there we go, trusty sword. I get this. Yeah, we're expecting the rewards to be pretty much the same ones as what we had in Timorous Deep. They are fairly generic items, and you get almost the same items from every single zone, so not expecting them to be much different. It's about time Varric sent some help. You are here to assist the Sable Vein, right? Yes, put me in the face of danger. This outpost will be overrun if we don't act fast. If you really think you can assist us, charge out into the fray and slay a number of the advancing Sable Vein crumblers. Consider them no more. Yes, because here we are again, Dark Martial Boots, which is what we started with originally. We started off with Dark Marshal's gear, and then we progressed to Knight's gears, although it looks like this is blue rather than red. Interesting. So maybe they are different. Okay. For Hates Envy. Yep, for Hates Envy. Okay, so let's get rid of some of these crumblers. Should be fairly straightforward for someone with our talent. Get some fragments of terrain. Okay, and we're looking to seal a rift as well. What are the shinies? The shinies? Ooh, nice. Different shinies, fantastic. So, yes. So if I seal the rift by kicking the rock, which somehow got bigger when he went in there. There we go. Guys, I did it. Ah, you return, and in one piece I might add. Tell me, were you able to seal one of the rifts? Yep, I found one and sealed it. Remarkable work. Your enemies will soon quake upon hearing your name. The rift may be sealed, but the battlefield is far from clear. Is there any more I can do? Indeed there is, Riftwalker. The sable vein elementals did not appear here naturally. Something or someone summoned them. To learn more about their creator, I have a new mission for you to undertake. Tell me more. I need you to hunt the sable vein pulverizers found near the entrance of Sable Vein Tear. Tear? I'm not quite sure. I'm going to go with Tear for now. These more superior forms of elemental magic will likely be imbued with a sigil of some sort. Analyzing these sigils will give us an insight into who is really behind these attacks. I will collect sigils from the Sable Vein pulverizers. Yes, trusty short bow. Same as we had before. Were you successful at striking down the invaders? I slew a great number of Sable Vein crumblers. Well, about 6. Excellent work. I can see now that fear is not an emotion you're familiar with. Neriak will prosper greatly as long as you defend her banner. Now then, enough idle discourse. The Sable Vein continue to strike. You must speak with Palandra if you have not done so already. Yep. Well, I have done so. I was kind of hoping that these guys would have some voice acting on them, so I could give my own voice a rest today, but no, apparently not. So, pulverizers, although just before I do, shiny. Okay. Oh, and we also need to harvest some items as well. Another one of those. Excellent. So if we do some... Oh, that vanished. Okay. We'll do some harvesting while we're here. So, one of the things that's been mentioned to me, one of the guys on YouTube, rather than selling gear that you no longer need, what you can do is transmute it, which, yes, perfectly valid thing. Not something I thought of, because it's usually far later in the game that I start worrying about the secondary trade skills of transmuting and tinkering. But as you can see, we've got some items here left over from quests in Timorous Deep, which we can transmute. So if you look in your knowledge book, there is an item called Transmute, which I've popped onto the hotbar. You can click that, you can click on an item, you can say, oh, you sure you want to transmute it, and it'll turn it into something like a powder or something similar, which for some reason went into the harvesting bag. Of course he did. That makes perfect sense. So we can transmute each of these, and they'll be turned into what's called transmuted products. So we're basically breaking down the item into component or magical parts. Do that with the pauldrons. Unfortunately, there is no bulk way of doing this. Now, by doing this, we're actually leveling up, transmuting slightly. Yes, you get better at transmuting. 7 of 115. So a bit of a distance to go there. I'll see if I can transmute. Yep, that sword. We definitely don't need that. And we definitely don't want... Did we get... No, we didn't get given that yet, did we? Now the question is... If these are going to be blue, do I want to keep them? Because I'm pretty sure the ones we got in Timorous Deep were all red. We'll check the bank in a minute. I may end up with a bank full of sets of gear that I want to keep for some reason. Do I want to keep them? We'll have a think on that. Malachite. Have been found. Look like if I have a tin or lead or something. This is all just malachite, isn't it? Maybe it's not that sort of stone that I want. What else do we have? Roots. Yeah, we're going to need roots. I think I've mostly shaken off this cold, although I still seem to have a bit of a rasp in the voice. Oh, I found a rare root. Found a yarrow. I found another yarrow. Wow. Our harvesting bag's going to fill up quick. In fact, I found 3 yarrows. Okay. Anything else I can harvest? Oh, unearth stone. Unearth or even. Maybe that's what I need. Nothing found. You can pretty much go to any zone in EverQuest and harvest. You don't have to try and find special tools or anything like that. The only thing is, the higher the zone, the more skill that you need. So if you go to a very high zone and start trying to harvest, you might get the odd thing, but you'll get an awful lot of nothing found. So where am I supposed to get lead from? That's leaded low. Shiny. I also think we're not really anywhere near water, so we'll pick up that in a second. Did you bring me the sable vein sigil stones? Yes, I did. Good, let me see them. This is just as I thought. What's that? The marks on the sigil stones you recovered confirm my suspicions. The sable vein elementals are no doubt the creation of the cowardly Thexians. Not the Thexians. What can we do to stop them? It is time that we put an end to this attack once and for all. We must confront this threat at its source. You've proven your strength to me, Gwinian. Now you must prove your rancor towards those who would dare to keep us from our goals. Yep, I shall defeat all who oppose me. Right, calm down, calm down. Good, then we shall begin. I believe the source of our problems lies in the depths of Sable Vein Tear, the place our miners were recently excavating before the elementals attacked. Go on. I want you to journey inside the cave and remove the one responsible for creating this mayhem. Do this for me, young one, and prove your ruthlessness to be unquestionable. I will put an end to the attacks. There we go. So reclaiming the Sable Vein Tear. Should just check. These are all up. Yes, they are. Yes. So far, so good. 142 quests. Lovely. I await your return. So where are we going now? We're going into the cave. Lovely. Anyone else who quests in this area? Oh, there is one there, actually. Let's go talk to that person. Hello.
What do you need? Just looking for a job?
A person with a voice actor. Yes, I am. Well, that was anticlimactic, wasn't it? I haven't been able to get the ore I need ever since the elementals pushed the miners out of the Sable Vein Tear. I'm sure you see where this is going. You want ore from the mine. Bingo! The ore is mixed in with other rocks and bits of earth within the cave. Bring me some of the Sable Vein rubble from the cave, and I can refine the ore in it and turn it into something workable. I can do that. So she also wants me to go into the cave. Good, that will serve to keep my mind off these people around me. Okay. For a moment I thought we had voice acting, but no. Apparently not. Shiny. Ah, black moths. Been there, done that. We can get rid of the bow. We've already got better than that. Yeah. Get used to that noise. So we need samples of Sable Vein rubble. And we need the ore. Now, are we expecting to find rubble, or do I need to kill the diggers in order for them to turn into rubble? Something tells me this ore is not helping me. Ah, heavy stone? Oh, it's lapis lazuli. Malachite. Right, maybe we'll get some lead. Maybe. Lead! We got the lead finally. Right. Here we go. Here's a rubble. So apparently they reckon that the Thexians are behind this attack. The Thexians basically being dark elves who are not loyal to the city of Neriak. And by the looks of it, there's a Thexian occultist down here. Gee, I wonder if they're the source of the attack. Okay. There we go, we've dealt with them. Back out we go. Any shinies in here? No shinies. Okay. Keep our eye out for some. What do we still need to harvest? So we're looking for wood, fish, animal dens, and shrubberies. Okay. Have you discovered the source of the Sable Vein elemental attacks? Yes, I found a Thexian occultist inside the cave and slew her. Skillfully done. The meddling Thexians should know better than to try and disrupt our grip on these lands. I hope you made her suffer. Now what? Fortunately, the direct threat appears to have abated for now. Eudilis and Eudilitis? For some reason, I keep focusing on the fact that it's got the letters DIY in the middle, and that just makes me think of going off to a place to buy a hammer or something. So, never mind. Anyway, Eudilitis and the other guards will continue on mopping up the rest of the stray Sable Vein, while others can begin to repair the damage done. Your fate, however, lies elsewhere. Hi, Counselling DM, just lurking. And I'm tenacious, where the common Thexians is basically radicals. Yes, they are. Little bit fanatic. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed by authorities here in Hates Envy. Your presence has been requested by the mayor's daughter, Johanna Dozith. You can meet with her inside Hates Envy Town Hall, northwest from here. I will speak to her at once. You fight well, may your enemies come to know your name and fear it. The Dark Father looks on you favourably. Praise Eneric. I kind of forgot that this area is probably going to be just as bad as Timorous Deep for unpronounceable names, or at least unpronounceable for me. So be it. Yes, and welcome, I'm Tenacious. Settle in and
I am
feel
eager to work.
free to tell me where
Have you
I'm
brought
going
the ore?
wrong, because I'm probably going to do that quite a bit. Yes, I have your ore.
Finally! You have my thanks, and the thanks of everyone who's had to deal with me in the past few days.
She found a voice. You're welcome. And that was that. Okay. Maybe a few more people will find their voice. Ah, as the hero of Hate's Envy stands before us, isn't he quite a specimen, Mother? Palandra has informed us of your successful efforts to stop the Sable Vein menace and the Thexians who are behind it. Now we'd like you to help us. What is it you want? With the recent Sable Vein attacks from the east, the Dusk Prowlers have been forced nearer to Hate's Envy. Now they impede our progress into the Thexian burial chamber we wish to investigate. I need you to cull a number of these prowlers so that we can gain access to the caves. Yep, I can do that. Excellent. I eagerly wait your return. Anyone for any more quests? Any more feathers? No. Okay. What have we completed so far? So we completed 7. And is that correct? Yes, it is. I really do need to keep an eye on when I complete a quest that the quest log updates. That's what caught me out last episode. Another shiny. Chipped shard. Got one already, but I can always sell it. Can either sell on the broker for actual cash or in-game cash, or I can sell for status. Take out a few more prowlers. Oh, that's one more than I needed. Oh, a bush. Right, this is what I need for harvesting. Looking for some jum-jum. Nothing found. Also see a shiny winking at me in the distance. 7 raw tea. Coffee beans. Everything other than jum-jum. Bulbshire cabbage. No. Wow, it's just shiny after shiny here. Shard of Divination. Oh yeah. One more of those and I'll have that completed. Okay, I think I've got most of those at the moment. Let's head back. There's one in the middle of the fire. Of course it is. And there's a creature down. Lovely. Let's see if we can get any... What is it we want from this? Rawhide pelts. So we've got deer meat. Nothing found. Nothing found. 2 pelts. Can I have one more, please? Yeah, I'll take 13 more. Yeah, okay. Voice or no voice? I almost feel like I'm a gambling game on it now. Have you removed the dusk prowlers from the area? Their number has been greatly reduced. Wonderful, Gwynnian. Knowing that, I have no doubt in your ability to help me once more. What would you have me? What do you have in mind this time? While you were indeed successful in removing several of the dusk prowlers from outside the Thexian tomb, it appears their pack leader has moved inside the cave and made it his den. He must be exterminated at once. I will remove the pack leader, and we get a souvenir chest apparently. Oh. I look forward to news of your victory. And what about Mother Dearest? Ah, Gwynnian, your name has made the rounds. I've been working hard. I'm well aware of this. You have done much for Hate's Envy, and we are quite thankful. People who hate being thankful. Yeah, okay. I have additional work for you, however. What work is that? Johanna has mentioned your work in clearing the path to the Thexian burial chamber. Inside, I have reason to believe a once powerful Thexian Dragoon General has been laid to rest there. Okay. I want you to enter the cave and bring me the remains of the fallen Dragoon General. Once I have the remains, we can put the next part of my plan into motion. Okay, you want me to grave dig? Okay, yeah, fine. I'll return with the remains at once. Yeah. Can you just nip in there and go and get me the remains of the person who's buried there? Sure. So, in we go. There's the prowler. Soon out of him, and the remains. Something tells me the remains may not necessarily want to come quietly. No, apparently they're absolutely fine with that. Right. I was expecting at least, a host of skeletons or something to rise up and attack, but no. Game's being generous. Put it into the lower level collection. Oh, excuse me. There's a shiny right behind you. You weren't keeping that, were you? Ooh, spotted moth collection. That's the last one, that is. Excellent. Is there a collection person here I can turn into?
Hello there.
It looks like the answer to that question is no. So that shall have to wait until I find the collections person. Let's talk to the daughter first. Did you find the pack leader of the Dusk Prowlers? Yep, the beast has been slain. Fine work, Gwynnian. Fine work indeed. Mother's work can begin at once. I suggest speaking with her if you have not already. As you wish. Did you find them? Yes, I have the remains. Well, aren't these just lovely? It's quite remarkable how once fierce warrior has now been reduced to mere scraps. We will find use for them, however. What do you intend to do with them? All in good time, Gwynnian. In short, we're going to use them against the Thexians found near the Wellspring of Nightmares. They were reported to us by the Dread Guard. I would like to take them out before the Dread Guard have a chance to get them to earn a bit of favour with Christianos. What can you tell me about the Thexians? They are but insects that bite in the night. The Thexians do not recognize Christanos as the ruler of Neriak and seek to steal the throne. They creep into the Darklight Woods and attempt to make it their own. They will fail. For now, they are attempting to harness the spirits trapped within the Wellspring of Nightmares to do their bidding. Okay. By placing a vexing curse on the remains you gathered for me, I intend for you to disrupt the Thexians' attempt to control the spirits and turn them against our enemy. How will I do that? Your mission is comprised of 2 parts. First, you must exterminate a number of the spirits that the Thexians have already tainted. Second, you must take the Vex-ruined remains and toss them into the Wellspring of Nightmares. Doing this will befoul their ritual and cause them great harm. I will do this at once. Once you've put an end to the ritual, bring news of your success to Ginwis de Arknet at Tavar Post. She will be quite happy to receive it. You can get to the Wellspring of Nightmares and the Thexians by taking the road east out of Hate's Envy. Following that road further will lead you to Tavar Post. Okay, I will not fail you. You were chosen for this task for a reason, Gwydion. Do not fail us. All of Neriak depends upon your success. For Neriak, he says. It was for Gorowyn last week, and this week is for Neriak. And next week it might be somewhere else, but let's not tell them that, hey? We might look and pick up some shinies en route. I'm still looking for wood, fish, and Jum apparently. So keep an eye out for that sort of thing as we go up the path. Spotted moth. Okay, so not really much point having that bag open since it's full. Let's deal with some of these spirits.
I've got all the time in the world for this.
Nope, you've got the less than 2 seconds it takes me to kill you.
You're going to need more than that. You're going to need more than that.
I'll do a lot by the insult and they insult you and then immediately die.
You're going to need that.
A couple more of those. Hello? What do you mean no eligible? Come here.
You're going to need more than that.
And another one.
Your presence fills me with the desire to regurgitate.
Ooh. Well, if you need to regurgitate, can you do it over there somewhere, please? Thank you. Right, so now we want to toss the Vex ruined remains into the Wellspring of Nightmares, so... which apparently I can do by sort of... There we go. That work? Yes. Took a moment, but yes, it's updated. Okay. Bauble shy cabbage. Tea leaves. Can I have some Jum? Dreadberry? The heck is Dreadberry? A rare. Yeah, okay. I don't think I actually need creature dens, do I? No, I don't.
Your desire to regurgitate.
Oh, hello. Hi. Ooh, an ornate chest. Very nice. Are we ready for the boom? Are we ready for the boom? And... yeah, oh gosh, yeah, that was a boom. Swift-bladed short sword. and a stud. Okay, so both of them only about as good as what I've already got. Okay. Do we need to transmute a few things? I think we do, don't we? Uh-huh. Then that's okay for now. These are all coming out blue, aren't they? They are, yeah. I'm gonna have to keep I'm gonna need bigger bags. Right, okay. Let me sit up right. So we're heading up the road now to Varpost. Here we go, this is the next questing area. Yes, we've had so much to deal with here. If I seem uneager to speak with you, that is why. Yes, the mayor, yes, that name, yes, sent me from Hate's Envy, and I've just stopped a Thexian desecrator from completing a ritual at the Wellspring of Nightmares. Of course, we appreciate this. Anything we can do to keep the Thexians out of these woods is helpful. I am glad you arrived. Why is that? Leixra, here we go, is in charge of the Dread Guard here in Darklight Wood. She's been moving forces deeper into the wood and will continue to do so until we control this land as cleanly as we do the city of Nariak itself. Are you willing to lend assistance? I am. That's good to hear, Gwynnian. I would like your help with the undead that infest this camp. Where have they come from? This was once the site of a very large battle. Although ages old, new corpses are beginning to resurface and attack. I suspect none other than the Thexians to be behind this plot. The cowards would rather have the dead attackers than faces an open battle. These corpses, who were they? The fallen rangers and stout cadavers are the corpses of the halfling armies and their allies who attacked Neriak long ago. Now, in Undeath, they seek to fulfill their mission once more. You must put them down at once. Very well. Return to me after you've killed them. Okie dokie. Let's go see who else we have here. Let's go talk to this guy. Kaunas Gilmelver.
Well met.
Gwynnian, I've heard the guards speaking of you. They have been quite impressed by your feats. You heard the guards speaking of me? Indeed I have, and it impressed me as well. Such skills could be put to work around here. Throw in some coin and we have a deal. Certainly. I am responsible for ensuring the Dread Guard remains an unequaled fighting force and are prepared for an eventual march on the Thexian invaders. They say all armies must be bred, fed and led. Well, we've got the last two categories covered. It doesn't do the breeding then. Okie dokie. Where do I come in? I have turned my attention to the local fauna of this forest to expand our fighting regiments. Imagine a full platoon of Dread Guard dragoons charging their enemy atop fearsome bears. Yes, that would be impressive. For this plan to come to fruition, we must capture several cubs and domesticate them at an early age, before their savage nature makes them untamable. I want you to find some cubs and bring them back to me. Okay, I can do this. So it looks like we're going for the long-term plan here. If we get you some cubs and we're gonna grow them up before we attack. It always seems like I'm filling in the work of somebody who's, you know, sat in the background, maybe thinking about coming to battle later. Excellent. I will be here waiting for you to bring the cubs back. Here is the leash. Yeah, right, you give me a leash. Okay, lovely. And what about you, Mr. Quartermaster?
Well met.
Greetings. I am Ilmtar Deviris, Quartermaster for the Dread Guard. I really should just skip names and just use their descriptors, I think. Ever since the recent Thexian attacks on Hate's Envy, I've been at my wits' end finding adequate supplies for those stationed here at Tavar Outpost. My chief responsibility is supplying general goods or paying others to find them for me. Others like myself. Precisely. Would you happen to be looking for work? Sure. I thought so. Currently, I'm collecting bone fragments for the necromancers to use as reagents for their reanimating spells. The field that we're in is home to a great number of undead, with fresh numbers rising daily. They're a perfect source for the bone fragments I'm after. So if you're still willing to help, yep, I'll collect the bone shards. Then I await your return. I think one more. Yep, Mr. Dreadguard.
Well met.
Grinian, it is about time that you reported to me. Reported to you? I am commander of the Dreadguard's forces in the Darklight Woods. You have dedicated yourself to the City of Hate and Queen Christianos, have you not? Yeah, sure I have. Yeah, this week. Good. Neriak requires true statesmen and women who will do all that they can to further their city. In my case, I am here in Darklight battling the forces, natural or otherwise, that threaten our city and her throne. So what's the current threat? The never-ending tide of undead. The new corpses climb from the ground every day, and those that we kill do not stay dead for long. I believe with a little work we can at least keep those that we kill from coming back, but nothing is certain. Yes, CDM, this week. This week it'll be Neriak, and next week it might be somewhere else. They don't need to know that. What's the plan? Search the fields for us. To our south, the halflings and elf rangers who died there brought many things into the forest, including small tokens meant to remind them of home, to remind them of what they were fighting for. Collect some of these for me. I can do that. Okay. So, we have plenty now. We have trinkets to get. And we have cadavers to kill. And I'm going to do this while I take a slurp of something to drink because my mouth has gone so dry reading all that out. Go to Darklight Woods, the voice acting will come back, they said. Nope, no he didn't. Ooh, a chest. Boom. Oh yeah, definitely boom. Bone Rot Carabella for a Scout Berserker or Guardian. Well, I am none of those, so that gets immediately transmuted. Zap. Looks like I got some of the cubs that we can take back. Let's just take out a few more of these first before we do so. Three rangers. Okay. Almost done on cadavers. cadavers. Maybe this is the last ranger. Yes. Excellent. Right, let's go and grab ourselves a cub. I'm presuming I can only do one of these at a time. Let's find out. Yes. One at a time. Okay, let's go back to the camp. It's down this way. Hi everyone. I have a... Was it you that wanted
Bring
the bear?
me the cubs, and then we'll talk about payment.
Yep, I have a bear cub.
Nice work.
Yep, I need another 2 of those, and...
Hello.
I have the trinkets. Excellent. It will take me some time to prepare them for their purpose. However, in the meanwhile, the undead must be cold. Are you willing? Yeah, I'm willing. Good. North of here, walk the undead remains of our Teardal soldiers, now being used against us. Kill the defenders and soldiers so that we may have some respite. Okay. How are we doing? 12 quests in here. Is that what I've got on the list? I'm paranoid now. Yes. There we have. Turn to me when you are finished. I will indeed. Hi. Hello. I have decimated the Thexians proxy army. Yes, I have. Good. They'll be back in short order, unfortunately. Your efforts, however, should cause them to cease annoying us for the time being. Is there a way to get rid of them permanently? I believe Laexria is looking into that matter. However, before you run along and help her, I first need your assistance in dealing with a few deserters. Oh, what do you mean? New recruits looking for a fast track into Neriak often disappear. I've had one leave just yesterday and I'm having trouble finding someone to replace him. Oh, thank you, All Access. I could help again. Indeed you could. I doubt Soltrin is coming back anytime soon. I had him collecting scraps of armour from the mouldering soldiers found north of here. Jargos claims he can forge the pieces into new armour plates. Bring me several pieces and you'll be rewarded. Okay. Right, so we have a few things in this area. Gotta get some more cubs. More cubs. And then most things are in this area up here. Okay, so let's go grab ourselves a couple more cubs first, given that that seems to be pretty much its own thing. Everything else is to our left at the moment. Hi.
Bring me the cubs, and then we'll talk about payment.
That's the bit that they decided to give a voice animation for. I have a bear cub.
Nice work.
Cool. I'll go get you another one. We need to move that casting bar up a little bit. So just right in the middle.
Bring me the cubs, and then we'll talk about payment.
I have a bear cub.
Nice work.
That's 3 cubs.
That it is. Very nice. I do believe our partnership will work out fine. Do you wish to continue working?
Yeah, if I scoot around here, will you stop giving me side eye? Yeah. Oh, no voice acting. As an opportunist, I am always seeking new methods for disposing of our enemies. In recent months, I believe I've discovered a new way to address the constant threat of undead corpses who stalk these woods. Okay, what's that? I found a particular mushroom which, when ground into a fine powder, causes a topical paralysis on undead test subjects. I am close to perfecting the mixture, however. I've run out of Dunspore mushroom caps. Would you be willing to harvest some more for me? Sure, where should I look for these mushrooms? You should be able to find the Dunspore mushrooms due west from this outpost. Be careful, a colony of bats is taking a liking to the area. Okay. Excellent, I await your imminent return, and the quests are now getting up to level 9. So we are still capped to 5 at the moment. We're still chronomented to level 5. So a lot of these quests now, I still have to complete learning to harvest actually. So a lot of these now are level 6, 7, 8, 9. Not in any way, shape or form a challenge for us because we're really level 23. So even though we've been shrunk down to 5, we are still packing a much higher punch than we otherwise would do. Really could do with finishing off this harvesting though. Is that wood? Or is that roots? And that's roots. That's roots. What do I need? I need elm lumber, sunfish, and jum jum. Don't suppose there was any fish in the wellspring pool, was there? Doesn't feel like that would be a place where... Oh, again! Again, hello! Come on then. Boom again. Oh, no boom. A secondary or ranged item for a mage. Absolutely no use to us whatsoever. So we'll transmute that. There we go. Oh, there is some wood. Excellent. A little bit more elm. There we go, we have the elm. Kind of feel like I need to get rid of the whole thing because otherwise the next person who comes along is only going to get 1 or 2 poles and then be disappointed. Come on. Although if you keep saying nothing found. There we go. Any fish in there? Funnily enough, no. Perhaps a little unsurprising that. So we finally got the jum jum. So we do just need fish. Yeah, not quite sure on fish. The river's down there, isn't it? Okay. Let's go and have a look at these mushroom caps and perhaps try and get some fish, and then at least then we can turn that quest in, because if you have to go all the way back to Hate's Envy, that's going to be a pain. So let's go and take a look. Let's try and avoid the crocodiles for now. Any fish in the area? Oh, mushrooms. Managing to avoid the bats while we're at it. Any fish? There's some trout. How close do I have to be? There we go. Can't see the target. What do you mean can't see the target? Fish. Caught 2 frog's legs. Wow. Frog's legs. 2 sunfish. Okay. Just need 1 more of those. Frog's legs. Pretty sure I have to come back to this area later anyway, but would just kind of like to get this quest out of the way. Come on, just 1 more sunfish. 7 frog's legs. Oh, I don't want frog's legs. Hey, sunfish. Excellent. Right, let's get the rest of these mushrooms. Yeah, I must return to the trainer with the harvested items. So we'll turn this in. Then we'll run all the way back to Hate's Envy. I'm back.
Hello.
Did you collect them? I have the mushroom caps here. Nice work. It might seem worthless now, but with a little more preparation in the second ingredient, we can create a powerful undead paralysis agent. Second ingredient?
Greetings.
Oh, I thought I'd already mentioned that to you. My apologies. In my haste to develop this compound, I must have forgotten to mention the baby snake venom I require. What? The venom from a baby snake is nearly twice as powerful as it is from an adult. It's just the thing I need to make the compound irresistible. Alongside the banks of the Syrian tendril, you'll find serpents. Some, when slain, will spew forth baby snakes. A beautiful way to come into the world, no doubt. These baby snakes are what I require. Right, okay. It's funny enough, it's just where I was. They're quite delicate to birth, so try not to slice up the babies too much. Okay. Now let's go turn this into the trainer. I believe we get a harvesting box so we can put into the bank, and we can offload these items we have harvested and not have to carry them around on us. I think there's also a bank in here as well. Let's see.
Meeting me has made your day.
Excellent work learning about harvesting. As a reward, allow me to offer you this box for storing harvested items. It's quite heavy, so I suggest you put it in your bank rather than carry it, but it has plenty of storage room for harvests. Thank you. So you get given a disassembled harvest box. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to fill up too much. Examine this to unpack and assemble your new harvest storage box. If I unpack, there we go. It's a 36 slot item, not intended to be carried in your inventory. I suspect it will not go. No, it does not go into your inventory, so you can't actually use it in your inventory. You got to go find the bank and put it into the bank. Right, so pop that in there. There we go. So I can only put harvestable items in this. So if I open that, everything that's in the harvesting bag can go in there. Cannot move. Item restrictions. So if I do this, and then do that. Okay. I'll move them more manually. Dee-dum. And then whatever else I've got here, so frog leg, jum, severed elm, dreadberry, tea, some deer meat, and that's all of those bits. Lovely. Right, so the things that we got from Timorous Deep. So if I bring up the window, so this is the first set of gear that we got from Timorous Deep. I've sort of kept it all in the bank, and it's all red. Now what we're getting now appears to be all blue. It's got the exact same name, but it's blue and not red. Okay. So let's hold on to those for now. Yeah, I'm going to need so much more space, aren't I? What else have we got? Item that can be placed in a house. Those are the items I can sell for status. Let's move some of these out the way. That's a house item. Let's pop the house items with the other ones over here for whenever we next go to a house. Oh, elemental binding rune. Why did I not spot that? Lore and legend elemental. Nice. Okay. Probably should have spotted that earlier, but there you go. So I think this is all... Oh no, that's another crafting item. There we go. Okay, so that's just trash we can sell. Yeah, we're going to need some more bags at some point. Might have to investigate. That might involve selling some items on the broker to get some actual proper real coinage, because at the moment we have 18 gold, and I don't think 18 gold is going to buy me some new bags. So, take it we don't have any new claim items yet. Nope, still only the 1 week and the welcome home pack, so no. So, if we head back out, and we got this area here with lots of things to kill. Let's see. Here we go, over here. So we want mouldering soldiers. Ah yes, we want bone fragments from the undead. Scrap of armor. Ah, yes, there we go. Nice. Trying to just make sure I pick out the ones I want now. Hi. Still need 3 more of those. Okay. Oh, there's a sergeant there. Something tells me he's going to come up a little later. No, he's going to turn up right now. Down he goes. Ooh, big chest, boom. Boom or no boom? No boom. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice, yes, I think. Damage is a bit low, 1 to 5, and okay. But then, am I comparing like with like? Let me have a look. So, no, I'm not, because what I've got is level 20. So when I hold down the Alt button, it shows me that I have 8 primary, 8 stamina. Yeah. It's only 2 primary, 2 stamina at the moment because I am chronomented down to level 5. And then the same with the Brawler's Wraps. Yeah, they're not actually better. Oh, I got excited then. I thought something good. Still, more transmutes. It's one way of keeping the inventory down. Bone rot dagger. Yeah, let's keep this one open, aren't I? Bone rot dagger. Okay. Zap that. Let's get you, and then I think that's all your these we need. There we go, we're all good on those. Anything else we need? Well, turning these, we'll come to the snakes later. Oh, there we go. Did you collect enough scrap pieces of armor? Yes, I have the pieces here. Good work, young one. You're turning out to be much harder worker than that no-good deserter Sultran. Curious, I wonder what became of him. I'll keep my eyes open for him. That's much appreciated, Gwynny, and now in the meantime I suggest you speak with some of the others found here at the post. There's much work to be done. I'll see what I can do. I have a funny feeling that I know where Zoltran is, and I don't think he deserted. We'll go have a look in a sec. The Dread Guard.
Hello.
Have you taken care of the undead? Temporarily, yes. I've just received news regarding the recent undead attacks on this outpost. A Thexian necromancer by the name of Cronrin, yes, has been spotted near the Field of Ruin. I have little doubt that he is singularly responsible for raising our ancient slain foes against us once more. Remind him that his presence will not be tolerated in these woods. I'll make sure he understands the reminder. Make sure he does not return, she says. Slit across the throat animation. Yeah, I understand the subtext, don't worry. Hello.
Well met.
Do you have the bone fragments? Yes, here you are. Can you stop looking at the fairy and look at me? No? Okay. Well done, well done. The Whisperers were right about you. There is more collecting to be done. Are you in? A bit worried about who these Whisperers are, but yeah, sure. In the same field that these bones came from, you'll find a great many weapons that once belonged to the soldiers who fought here. We arm our own legions of undead minions with them, thus saving the higher quality weapons for those of us still breathing. Okay. I'll collect some for you. Once you've collected a decent number of weapons, return them to me. Ah, another quest. Stay a moment and hear me out. I see you're helping my master. Perhaps you'd be willing to help me. Sure. Supplies are becoming harder and harder to come by here at the outpost. If Hate's Envy doesn't get their act together and send us more supplies soon, I fear we may face mass desertation or worse, revolt. What can we do? Foodstuffs and rations are probably the most important thing we need at the moment. Ilmtar dispatched someone to see whether or not she could catch us fish from the lower tendril. However, she has yet to report back. Would you go look for her? Sure. What's her name? Great. Her name is Duzdia Tisalver. Yeah. As I said, she was sent to the Searing Tendril River southwest from Tavar Outpost. Find her and give her this net I managed to scrounge up. Hopefully it'll help her catch us some food. Okay, I'll go find her. Anybody else quest in this area? I don't see any more flashing. No, I don't. So I'll head across here. And what are we looking for? We're looking for confront the Thexian necromancer. I have a feeling he's at the top of the tower. Yes, he is. We also have a bit of a scoot around here. Scoot. Oh, you again. Boom. Of course. More leggings to transmute. Right. I have a feeling, it says here, Saltran's body. Location for the missing recruit. Why do we not have the missing recruit? Because we've been talking about this, haven't we? Maybe comes up later. Yeah, should be right here. But apparently not. Okay. Let's go say hello to this necromancer. Whoops. Tricky these things are. Hi! Hello! There we go. Let's go take this back. I have a feeling I'm not yet being given all the quests for that area.
Well met.
Did you deliver the message? I did, swear. Such is a befitting end to a trespasser who foolishly dared to defy our rule of these lands. Now it is time to clean up the mess he has made. How are we to do that? With the trinkets you've collected, I've prepared them to capture the spirits of some of the fallen soldiers. These specifically prepared trinkets will pull the spirits of their owners together into something more tangible. Okay, how does it work? You need only to walk among the stout cadavers and fallen rangers with it. Instead of a mindless zombie, it will actually be the spirit of the fallen soldier that materializes for you. This means that if we get rid of the spirit, it will no longer contribute to the undead menace. So I kill the spirits. No, they wouldn't stay dead. We can, however, trap their spirits, and that's what I'd like to do. Alright. Return to me when you have trapped them. We get given a Spirit Reaper. Okay. So if we collect the spirits, then they can't be resurrected. Is that the idea? Seems that way. We've also got discarded weapons to collect. One more discarded weapon, I think. Or have I done that bit? No, I still need one more weapon. Again, I'll do. I'm back.
Greetings.
Have you the weapons? Yes, I have them. Again, I am impressed. You may be surprised to know how hard it is to find good workers around here. Let me see. Bone fragments, weapons. Wood. Care for another job? Certainly. North of here are the remnants of recent attempts to construct upon the field of ruin. Never mind the fools who thought it was a good idea. Their building materials can be used to construct barricades and strengthen our pre-existing dwellings. Specifically, I speak of the wood they've left lying around. I'd like you to retrieve it. I can do that. Good. Let's talk to you as well.
Hello.
Did you trap the spirits? I did. That pleases me. Now, to ensure they do not return to threaten us further. What did you have in mind? That we release these spirits near the wellspring of nightmares, thus trapping them in perpetual torment. It is similar to their existence now, with the added benefit that they'll have no corporeal connection to this world, and are thus no longer annoying us. I can put the spirits in the well. That works for me. Let me know how it goes. Okay, so let's go and take these down to the wellspring in nightmares. See if we can avoid the big guy. There we go. Excellent. And now let's go collect some wood. Where was he hiding that? Ooh. Offers the quest a guard's insignia. I found a Neriac recruit insignia while killing mouldering soldiers. Perhaps Ginwis the Arcanet will be interested in this. Okay. And also Death Cloud Adept. I have a feeling that's an earlier version of Death Cloud, though it is, so don't care about that. I'm amazed how close you can get to some of these and they don't attack. Dum-dee-dum-dee-dum. Skirt around them. There's a shiny there though. I want that. Ooh. Oh, look at that. That's 2 shiny collections completed now. And 1 more bit of wood. Lovely. I found this while hunting undead. Interesting. Perhaps Sultran didn't catch the fever. Perhaps he died while performing his duties. How noble of him. I wonder if we can still retrieve his field kit. Are you up for another task? Sure. I'd like you to search the same area where you destroyed undead soldiers. If Sultran was killed, it's quite possible that his body is nearby. Hopefully his field kit will still be intact. If it is, I'd like you to retrieve it for me. Alright. There we go, missing recruit. I will see you when you return. Okay? And how about you guys?
Hello.
Have you released the spirits yet? I have.
And none of them escape?
She fantasizes. None. They're all trapped. No. Beautiful, beautiful. I believe this can be used to rid ourselves of the stout cadavers and fallen rangers. A more appropriate method of dealing with the Teardal spirits will have to be found, however, but this is a very big step in the right direction. Thank you. You're welcome. Now my only question is what problem to tackle next. Okay, is there anything I can help with? Actually, yes, I could do with your help. I have 2 correspondencies I need delivered immediately. The first goes to Mael Nevazin, the second goes to a snivelling wretch called Volnlin Betiltil. You can find them both at Wanderlust Fair. Alright. To get to the Wanderlust Fair, follow the path west. When it splits, take the right fork. You will pass over the searing Tendril River before the path splits again. This time go left. That will lead you right past the fair on Night Shadow Rise. Okay, I'll go find them. Thank you, Gwinian. I cannot overstate how much you have done for us so far. You're welcome. So that'll be the next questing zone. Now this guy.
Well, Matt.
Did you gather the wood? I did. Here you go. Your help is most appreciated. Most appreciated. There may still yet be hope for this outpost. That is, unless you chose to abandon us now. I've no intention of doing that. I don't quite know why you'd even mention such an idea.
Not.
I thought not. By now I'm sure you've begun to understand the reputation you're garnering back in Neriac. Speaking of which, I have just received a request from a Neriac sorcerer of some repute. He's requesting fresh bat wings. Apparently they're a chief reagent used in the levitation spell he's working on. Would you be willing to bring me some? I can do that. Very good. You'll find a colony of bats due west from the outpost. Yep, still got plenty of quests in this area. Oh, You have something else?
Hello.
I hope I've been helpful enough that you'll speak well of me to others. Quite. On that note, I've something I'd like you to deliver to a friend of mine within Neriak. Okay, who does he go to? Yes, that person. He should be just inside Neriak. Alright, I'll deliver it. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. So might go do that now. Then we'll go and have a look for the body of the guy who's gone missing and look for his fields pack. This is all Neriak Festival, not touching this. We'll come back to this in 6 months' time when I feel like doing festivals. Some of them always involve going to other areas and doing different things, and we're not well explored enough yet, I don't feel, to do that. Ah, there he is.
Well met.
I have spoken with Zizaz. Yes, I was sent to talk to you. Welcome to Neriak. Ah, you've been asked to help, eh? I realised some of our houses down here with the rest of Norath now aware. With the rest of Norath now aware of our presence, she believes it's more important than ever to stop all the infighting that tends to go on down here. She's not so foolish as to think muscle is the way to solve this problem, however. What's her plan? She wants me to start working with the other factions within Neriak to show that the Dread Guards can offer them more than merely, well, guards. One group she'd like me to interact with is the Dark Bargainers, but I don't have the stomach for that, so I'm sending you instead. Cheers. Who do I need to speak with? Yes, that person. You can find him southwest of here, just talk with him. If he asks for help, give it to him. Be his friend and don't let myself or Lexria down. Okay, I'll go see him. Finding the Dark Bargainers, and he says level 23. I'll come back to that then. We'll stick with what's going on out here. So that basically just went straight for my actual level. There are some quests which they scale to your actual level, and then if there's anything that perhaps attacks during that quest, it is also scaled to your level. So I probably don't want to do that while I'm level 5. We'll do that later. So let's head out over here. How are we doing on time? We're doing an hour and a half. Okay, so perhaps a half hour to wrap up things mostly on this side of the river. That might be an idea. Okay, do we have a dead body to find? Oh yes. Oh yes. This might be Saltfin's body. Yep, and we found his field kit. Lovely. Well, that was easy enough. Anything else I need here? No. And these screechers and... Okay, so let's go and have a look at some of these bats and snakes. Oh, that's a very big bat. Nice. It's a good start. Boom or no boom? No boom. Fighters, sabatons. Okay. Not worth keeping. Did we get given another... Oh, we got... Oh, yeah, it's field kit. I thought we got given another bag for a moment then. Right. Let's go find some screechers. all the fun of trying to fight something that's hovering in your head. Oh, a bat eye. Souvenir treasure. Ah, lovely. There we go, that's 8 of 8. Aha! Is this the person we need to give the net to?
Hello.
Hi, I have a delivery from Onthria for you.
Perfect, thanks. Just put it on the ground there.
Okay.
Hey, wait!
What?
How good are you at killing?
Why'd you ask?
Fishing is getting more and more difficult. As the razor maw in this river reach maturity, they break my lines, steal my lures, and eat all the fish before I have a chance to catch them. But they sure do taste great when smoked.
What do you want me to do?
Kill them for me so I can fish in peace, and so I can have a tasty dinner. What do you say? I'll compensate you for your time, of course.
I'll be more than willing to help you because at least you have the decency to have a voice.
Great. I appreciate it.
I'll be back when I've killed them. Excellent. So we've got crocs to kill. Hi. Crocs to kill and snakes to kill. Baby snake. Baby snake. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, wow. So is it a really bad dad joke to say that we've hit the mother load? Yeah, it is. One more snack. Oh, hello. I didn't see you two. take out one of these agitated ones since it's going to attack me anyway. Oh, and there's the other one. Do you mind? I'm trying to pick up baby snakes. Okay. We have all the baby snakes that we need. Now to take out a few more of the crocs. Treasure chest. With a crescent strike for a monk. Well, that's not much use to us. Zap that. I also don't think that's going to be much use to us either. Protectors, a short bow. It's exactly the same as what I've already got by the looks of it. I think he doesn't visually look any different. So that's what we got, that's what's in the bag, and what we're actually using. Yeah, no, it's exactly the same. I think it's only the armour that's slightly different. Oh, apparently that cannot be transmuted. Okay. Neither can the fighter's bauble. Boo. Oh, looks like Bismarck was on the same quest.
Have you got the razor maw?
So what? If I sneak over here, we can perhaps have a conversation. There we go. Hello.
Great. I thought the waters seemed a bit calmer. I'm Desdea, by the way.
I've been sent out here to catch fish to help feed those stationed at Tavar outpost. She had a voice for a bit.
Oh, I'll never remember that. Tell me, do you fish much?
Sometimes.
Well, the waters here are pretty good for fishing. How would you like to help me reel them in?
Sure, what sort of help?
Just help me catch them. Right now I'm trying to catch searing trout. They swim around in the lower Tendril River. What do you say?
Sure, I'll help.
Great. Just bring them back to me when you've caught them.
Alright. I mean, I can hardly refuse the person who... the most affable person I found here. Okay. So, searing trout. I don't want frog's legs. Might go for the ones that are not like directly below where she is. That's a bit mean, really. That's only turn up with a whole pile of trout, and it's like, yes, well, you've caught the ones that were directly below where I was fishing, so that's not really a help. Some more there, yeah. Oh, this is Sea Charm up here, so this is maybe the same, maybe not the same. Wait for the game catch up. You caught 2 sunfish. Okay. Let's stick with the trout. trout. There we go. Let's take these back. I thought that snake looked a bit agitated. Right. Hi, I'm back. I've got some fish. There we go.
Do you have them?
I do. Here you are.
Great. I hope you enjoyed the fishing here. I certainly do. If you'd like, you could help me catch some more fish.
Sure, what kind of fish do you need?
Seared char. I know, their name is repetitive. They swim in the searing tendril before it splits off into the lower tendril river. If you could fish me up some, that would be great.
Okay.
Glad to hear it. I'll be waiting here. Fishing.
So now I think we want the ones higher up. But there is a shiny here. Ah, boo. Didn't need that one. So it should be. So we had seared trout before, now it's seared char. So many crocodiles about. Go. So we can take those back. Just hop skip through these guys. No one saw me, did they? Yes. Bye. I'm back. Back with me fishy lady.
Did you get them?
I sure did.
Oh, great! A much better fisher than I am. Maybe that's why I enjoy it, though. I can always get better. I bet you could catch Smolderfin.
Smolderfin?
He's a reclusive one. Swims around up in Smoldering Lake. I hooked him once, but he took my pole down with him. Eventually it washed ashore and I got it back, but my favorite lure was gone.
How do we catch him then?
Like I said, he's in Smoldering Lake, but it's rare that he comes out. He likes to eat the smoldering trout, though. If you catch enough of them and drop them in the lake, all bloody and squirming, I bet that will drag him out.
Alright, I'm up for the challenge.
Good luck. Bring me back my lure if you find it.
Okay. So, this is where we're aiming for, up there. So we're going to need some seared char first. I think. If I remember rightly, I think you gather some fish. And then drop it in the area to attract him. So Did just see a shiny. Okay. Something tells me though I'm not the only person at the moment. You know what? Let's go take these bats back. And we'll come back to this bit. Is there anything else I need? No, so I've got quite a few things to turn in.
Did you collect them?
Oh, he's found his voice.
Nice work. Nice work indeed. These will do nicely. Here is your payment.
Thank you. Now, with the final ingredient added, it is now time to test the Sunspore powder. In its current state, I do believe it will effectively stop undead in their tracks, thus allowing someone time to either engage or escape from the fiend on their own terms. Care to give it a try? Who will I test it on? Southwest from here, beyond the lower Tentacle River, lies Warpfront Spire, an architectural antiquity from many ages ago. Use the skeletons there as our test subjects. Okay, give it a dust and I'll test it out. All in the name of empirical research, Winnie, and good luck. Thank you.
Greetings.
Did you collect the bat wings? I did. Ah, of course you did. You've earned me us quite a bit of favour with the powers that be. But why stop there? If you travel further west, you'll find serpents slithering along the banks of the searing Tentacle River. Their scales are said to heighten the potency of the Shadow Knight's abilities. Go bring me their scales. Really? You mean I should have been killing those guys for their scales? I'm a Shadow Knight, you know. Okay, I'll bring you the snake scales presently. Good. Something tells me I'm just helping to make him richer. And what about you? Yes, we've much to deal with here, so if I seem uneager to speak with you, that's why. Yeah, anyway. No, we did that. Nothing I can do to help. I went searching for Sultrim. Have you found this field kit? I have. Here you go. Nice work. These kits aren't cheap. Again, you have our thanks. Yeah, she's not worried about the fact that Sultrim's dead. No. Field kit. Not cheap. And that's everything here. So yes, we can go back, we can hunt slitherers for all their scales, we can douse the skeletons with the dust, and then we can perhaps look for this fish. We're very quickly getting to the point where all the quests are level 10 and higher. So when we come back next episode, I shall probably bump us up to level 10. Ooh, where did you hide that? Okay. I'll scribe it, but I bet it's one I've already got a better version of. Yes, it is. Never mind.
Oh.
There we go, some more. That's all the snakes I need. Let's go test out the dust. So if we go up to here and throw some dust on you. Yeah, he definitely paused for a bit. And then comes an attack. Now then, I wonder if I can douse some of these without being spotted. I'll get close in. The answer to that question is... I guess I could always feign death, but... Oh, skeleton leg. Lore and Legend skeleton. Excellent. I need an Objectory Hunger and a Sorrow Core. Be quite nice if we picked up those.
Brains! It's what's for dinner!
Ooh, look at that. There's one of them. So now I just need the Sorrow Core. Hi there, you wouldn't happen to have a Sorrow Core then, you would you? No. What about you?
Your eyes are so pretty.
Nope. One more. Ooh, a chest. Grim Harbinger. Nice. That is actually an upgrade for me. Okay. So let's go see if we can find this fish. Someone's left a treasure chest lying around. Let's get some sea char. Got 2 sunfish. It's not what I'm after. Let's just check this quest again. Oh, fish up the smouldering trout. Right, so I need the trout. Okay. So not searing trout, not... I need to find I think it's smouldering trout are going to be over here. Yes. That makes more sense. Perhaps get about 5 or something. Let's see how many we can get. Fish up 3 to 4 smouldering trout and using the water to make it spawn. Okay. Oh, we might as well get these last ones here. Okay. So if we go over here. Oh, there's another one. Right. So let's use. Let's use. Oh, there he is. There he is. Got him. We got a rich flesh. Offers the quest rich flesh. Rich fish flesh. Okay. I think we also got the lady's lure as well, so. Okay, you need to bring the smouldering flesh to Kalnos. Not sure if Kalnos is up here or down there, but yeah. Let's go turn in these. I think we'll take these back to the camp. Turn in these quests. And then we'll probably call it for today. Or at least for this episode. There we go. Hello, I'm back.
Have you found my lure?
I have, actually.
You did? That's amazing. This is perfect. Maybe now I'll finally catch something. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hello.
Yeah, you don't have to say hello to her. And let's turn in here.
Can I help you?
I have some flesh from Smolderfin and thought you might be interested.
Oh, this is amazing. Huh. This is quite a find. Good show indeed. Those who know me will hear quite good things about you.
Okay. And the quartermaster.
Well met.
Did you collect the scales? I did. Yes, these will do nicely. Now then, I have a bit of good news to share with you. It seems we've made a breakthrough in our battle with the Thexian curs. What breakthrough is that? A highly valued target has been captured, alive. Thus far, he's had little despite our torturer's best efforts. Queen Kristanos, however, feels that there are other methods of making the truth spill from our captive's lips. If a particular pheromone is harvested, it can, in the right hands, be distilled into a powerful truth serum. Okay, and where did the pheromones come from? They come from flying snakes and the scar worms. They glide around an inner scar just east of here. You'll have to hit them with something to catch their attention. Once that happens though, they'll be quite aggressive. It's mating season. Of course. Bring me back several of these worm corpses so I can harvest their pheromone sacs. With any luck, we'll have enough to make the truth serum Queen Kristanos has demanded. I can do that. Great, I'll be here preparing the additional ingredients needed for the serum. Oh, and you now have something for me?
Greetings.
How did the test go? Oh yeah, I was doing that as well, wasn't I? The dust successfully stunned them, but only for a short duration.
Thanks again.
Perhaps perfection was a result I expected a bit too early. Nonetheless, future prototypes shall benefit from your tireless work. For that, I thank you. Should you find your business here at the outpost concluded, I'd encourage you to travel west and seek out Wanderlust Fair. Many odd characters reside there. Many more could use the help of somebody like you. The Queen smiles upon you, young one. Good day. Thank you. So, yes. Let's see if we can just wrap these bits up. And then next episode we can hit Wanderlust Fair. So let's see. Scarworms. It's going to be interesting to try and hit. to go around the other side because they all seem to be a little bit too far away. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Just a little bit. Go back a bit further. Maybe I can hit some from here. Nice. Go back a bit further again. Yeah. One more. Okay, let's take these back to somewhere. Over there. There we go. Got your pheromone sacks.
Hello.
Worm corpses, yes, let's go. Curses, this is not the result that I expected. These pheromones are far too weak to be used in the manner we need. We need a much stronger sample to draw from. Okay. What do you have in mind? The corpses you brought me are all male, so we need the pheromone of a female, the worm mother. So all that work was for nothing? Absolutely not. We will use their pheromones to attract and ultimately kill the brood mother. With her corpse we can make a potent version of the semen. Are you game? Sure. Excellent. I've made a small device that will disperse the pheromone. This should call forth the worm mother. Go back to EverQuest and use it on the bridge. Once the worm mother comes forth to spawn, kill her. I will return with her corpse. Good luck. Be sure you don't spray any of that stuff on yourself. Haha. Okay. Spray some around and wait for a worm mother to turn up. Hello. Hello. Oh, hello. Here she comes. And she's down. Oh, no chest. Okay.
Hello.
Did you get her? Yes. And Ah, lovely. This is quite impressive. I've almost finished the serum. Now I just need to add the essences distilled from the Worm Mother's internal organs. Well done, Gwinian. With this truth serum, our queen is that much closer to bringing the Thexians to their knees. On behalf of the queen, I offer you many thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must concentrate on finishing my work here. Okay. Right, so what have I got left? Lord Nigel Skeleton, that'll happen at some point. Need to speak with Divton. He should be southwest of Zizas. Divton. Let's have a look. No. Apparently we don't know anything about Divton. There's one of the people we have to deliver the letter to. Oh, that's actually Neriak, isn't he? That's the Dark Bargainiers. So we don't need to worry about that at the moment. So it is literally just deliver the letters to Wanderlust Fair. So that being the case, I think we shall call it an episode here. So we've established ourselves in Darklight Woods. We've apparently caught the ear of the Queen, which is good. And obviously, you know, we are pledging our full allegiance to the city of Neriak this week. Right, and I shall see you next time. Bye bye for now.